Dear American ladies, they laughed at her because she stopped explaining. They called her cold because she stopped responding. They thought she was lost because she stopped showing up. But what they didn't know is that she was rising, silently, powerfully, focused only on herself. Ladies, this world will keep demanding your voice, your energy, your time, even when it doesn't deserve it. But what if the most powerful move isn't speaking louder, but choosing silence? What if growth isn't in being seen, but in becoming so focused on yourself that everything else fades away? Today's video isn't about revenge, relationships, or proving anyone wrong. It's about learning the power of staying silent and fiercely focusing on your own growth. Let me introduce you to a pattern I've seen far too often. A woman gives her time, her energy, her kindness. She over-explains. She tries to fix. She wants to be understood. But in return, she's taken for granted. She's drained. She begins to lose herself in the noise. The expectations, the drama, the unspoken pressure to be everything for everyone except herself. And eventually, she hits a moment where silence feels like survival. A moment where focusing on herself is no longer selfish, it's necessary. Let's talk about Rachel, a 32-year-old marketing executive in New York. Always the fixer in her relationships. Always the yes girl at work. Always available, always kind. Until it broke her. One night, sitting on her apartment floor after another exhausting week, she realized no one hears her. She speaks, but they don't listen. She gives, but they don't value it. And in that moment, something inside her shifted. She deleted her social media. She stopped texting first. She stopped explaining herself. She started spending her weekends alone, reading, walking, breathing, healing, quietly. What followed surprised even her. In the silence, she heard her own thoughts again. In her solitude, she remembered her goals. She didn't announce her boundaries. She lived them. She didn't chase validation. She gave it to herself. And slowly, things changed. Not because she forced it, but because her silence became her shield, and her focus became her weapon. The truth is, when you stop speaking, people start noticing. When you stop explaining, they start wondering. And when you shift your focus inward, the outer world begins to respond differently. Staying silent doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're done wasting words where they don't matter. It means you're building something no one else can see yet. And that's the secret. Growth is loud on the inside and quiet on the outside. So, here's what I want you to understand. You don't need to post your healing. You don't need to update the world. You don't owe explanations for your peace. Focus on your goals. Focus on your routines. Focus on your energy. Read more. Speak less. Train your mind. Don't warn them. Just become the woman they never saw coming. Because silence is powerful when it's intentional. When you're silent with purpose, you're not empty. You're full of potential. You're choosing peace over proving. You're choosing depth over noise. And in that decision, you unlock something rare. Control. In summary, focus only on yourself and stay silent. Not because the world doesn't matter, but because you do. Because your growth, your healing, your power deserve your full attention. Let the world wonder. Let them guess. Let them talk. You keep building in silence. If this message hit home for you, I want you to remember this. The loudest moves are made in silence. You don't have to prove anything. Just become everything. Subscribe if you're ready to protect your peace and step into the most focused season of your life. And before you go, tell me in the comments, what topic do you want next?